Okay guys, I'm back now with the other video, and now this is going to be large and enormous. Now there's not a lot of dinosaurs left to go over. I'm gonna have to cut all the two other videos because that was it. Like, it's the area that we just covered is about like as big as this, but these dinosaurs are so much bigger. Well, not all of them are dinosaurs, like creatures. So we're gonna start off with the Mammoth, which used to be like, I don't know, a year ago or something like that, used to be the best thatch collector, but now he's not anymore, but he's still pretty good. When you kill him, you get pelt. I'm started to forget to tell which ones you get pelt from, and like special kind. But like all of these, you get prime. You get prime from every single one. I think at least you get from the Mammoth. But that's everything on him. Now we got the Diplodocus, which is a passive tame, but he is aggressive. Luckily, he only gives knockback, so it only like pushes you back. But if you're on a hill, be ready to take some fall damage. But you just go under him, just feed berries, and they'll just keep coming after you slow. But he has, I don't know, like 10 seats on him, and 1 rider. So like everybody can shoot from there. I'm just gonna remember to do this. Everybody can shoot when they're on him, well, except the rider. So you could just, and he's probably, nobody's tested out what I've seen, and I haven't tried myself, but it would be pretty cool to go up like against the Rex. He keeps pushing it back, and everybody else is just like 10 people are shooting trank arrows at it. It would go really effectively. He has a lot of health, 6,000 just for a level 60. Just pump the health in, pump the meal damage just to knock it back even farther, and if you want to send me a video, if you try it, send me a video of you doing it, because I would like to see it. I want to see if it works. And then we got the Paracer, or what its actual name is, Paracer, or something like that. Hello there. Anyways, this guy, you can build a platform saddle on him, so you can build on his back. He's not really better for really anything else. He can have this kind of like attack, which is kind of cool. You can no left attack. He's pretty. You could build like some kind of like movable base, like you can transport. Maybe if you like want to like scout like an enemy base, you could just take an entire base on just hiding the trees. Just let his head stick out and just look at what's going on or something like that. I don't know. I really haven't like used him a lot. But then we're going on to the Spino, which if you're not gonna use the Rex, use the Spino. Because depending on where you are, if you're going to attack a base close to the water or on an island, you want to take the Spino. Because the Spino is a little, like, worse with everything. Like, with health, meal damage, and, like, all those kind of things. But he's good at the one thing the Rex is horrible at, and that's swimming. This guy is good at swimming. So you can get just a bunch of these. Okay, dual shock battery low. Just a bunch of these out to, like, take down a water base. Well, soon, when Tech Tower comes out, this guy's maybe not gonna be the best. If you have a Moza, use the Moza. Otherwise, take this guy. This guy is good at swimming. And then we're going to the Rex, which is basically the mid-game dinosaur that you want to get. Oh, that's so cool. This guy you're gonna want for like everything in the end. Giga, yeah, but this Giga you're probably gonna be using most of the time anyways in the real end. But Rexes, you're probably gonna get a lot of Rexes. Like really in the end game, you're probably gonna have like a dozen Rexes already if you're taming them a lot and you want to build on your dino defense. But the Rex is probably my number one suggested dino in endgame. Well, because the Giga and the Titanosaur will die after 24 hours of starvation because you can't feed it, and the Giga is super hard to tame. Now we're going on to the Bronto, which is again a platform saddle creature. So you can build as a kind of lot bigger platform. He is the 3rd level. Well, other creatures can't get berries, but the Bronto is like the number 1 berry collector of them all. He is a beast at collecting berries and like thatch. You can collect a few like wood. If you get like 1,000 thatch, you'll get 100 wood or something like that. But he's really good. He's got good damage. He's like against the Rex, the Bronto's higher level. The Bronto's winning. And then we're going on to the Giga, the number 1 carnivore of the island, biggest threat. Now, he can spawn, I would suggest, now we're looking on the map. I'm just gonna tell, because this guy is so amazingly hard to kill, not amazingly, but he is hard to kill, that I wouldn't suggest building near him, because he will destroy you. Now, I would say like up to the top right, and those like, you see those 3 mountains, like the one in the middle up top, and then like the middle like under that one, and then the one up to the top, like up top right, that mountain closest to the island out there, top right. That's basically the area where you would normally see him. You can probably see him other places, but that's where I have been normally seeing him, in that kind of area. He probably goes down into the little ravine that you kind of see like between the mountain top right, or the mountain like under the middle top mountain, and like kind of like right in that area somewhere. He's got like almost every other dinosaur. They're going to go, if they're up on a mountain, they're probably going to go down one side of it. Sometimes you can find them on the volcano, which is that big mountain right over there. Now we're going on to the last and the biggest, the number one, the only Titanosaur, which is the toughest, the biggest, the baddest of them all. Herbivore, Earth God of the land. He is awesome, and that was... oh my god. The massive animal feces. Wait, I'm just gonna take a line from Jurassic Park. Okay, I can't remember. Like, some were like... and they were like looking at the giant pile of poo or something like that. Anyways, we're going to this guy. This guy will starve after 24 hours, but he has a massive, super expensive platform saddle that you can put on. You could put an entire castle, but if you're going to be using him for a raid, because that's what he is, he's a raid monster. He has, oh my god, much health. This is a low level, but look, only level 6, 115,000 health, 2,000 stamina, 600 oxygen. You can take him underwater if you want to. I wouldn't suggest it. I don't think he can attack underwater. Look, his starvation is going down, but he can't eat. He has 50,000 weight. I haven't done anything to this, and he is a badass. Now, you see that tricon in there? Boom! One shot. Boom! He is a monstrosity. He will destroy anything. But I would suggest, if you're going to be using this guy for a raid, which is he is number 1 on my raiding animal list. Oops. Then I would suggest preparing to immediately have the base. If you're going to build the base on top of him, you're going to want to do it all at once, because he does have a time limit. You don't want to like build on him for like, I don't know, a few hours, then you take a break, then you come back, and he only has 2 hours left. And then you get him over there, and he only has a half an hour. You're going to have to do that in half an hour. That's kind of what might happen. Remember, he's going to start taking damage as soon as he starts to starve. I think he like dies at 24 hours, so that's even worse. So be prepared. And like, if you're gonna be building a base, take more materials than you think you're gonna need, just to be sure. But that was all the dinosaurs. Now, in the next episode, depending on what you guys want me to do, water, flying, or scorched earth, I will do one of those. Now, like the video. If you get 10 likes to make another one in the next, I don't know, week. The faster I get the likes, the faster I'll make the video. Comment in the comment section down below what you want me to do, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.